We just heard Brother Ram Prakash ji sharing about a wonderful project that the Brahma Kumaris are taking all across the world, collecting 7 billion acts of goodness. Are you ready to be a part of the project? Yes, you're ready to be part of the project? Okay. Now we have to choose and decide one act of goodness per year, per month, per day. What do you want to commit to? One act of goodness per year, per month, per week, per day. Per day. Acha. Acha. One act of goodness per day? Anybody wants to do one act of goodness per hour? Difficult? Huh? One act of goodness per hour is difficult? Acha, one act for goodness per day? How many ready to commit one act of goodness per day? Take a moment of silence, close your eyes, and select what's going to be that one act of goodness for tomorrow. In fact, for today. We still have a few hours left. When I make a commitment, I need to be prepared what it's going to be. We all prepare from what we are going to earn. Now we're going to prepare ourselves for what we are going to give. What does goodness mean to me? One act of goodness which is apart from all my daily duties. Close your eyes, look at your life, and while fulfilling all your duties and responsibilities, what comes to you? What can be my one act of goodness? Something which is selfless, no expectations, need nothing in return, pure intention to only and only share and give. I commit to giving goodness. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. How many have thought of their acts of goodness? Please raise your hands. You've chosen your act of goodness. Yes? Would anyone like to share what they thought of? Act of goodness? Because if you share it, it's going to be an inspiration for others. What do you choose today? Act of goodness. Hanji? Be good to everyone. Simple act of goodness. Be good to everyone. What else? Specific act of goodness. Okay. Distribute protein bars. Anything else? Smile. Give a genuine compliment to empower, and strengthen the other soul. Act of goodness. Anything else? Love for animals, to take care of animals, act of goodness. Positive vibration. Help other people when they are in need. Anything else? Use kind words. To cook a meal for someone who's not feeling well. Now, when we say to smile, to be nice, to help, to compliment, to appreciate, why would it need to be only once a day? In fact, you can't do it once a day. It is something that we will be doing. What we will be doing? Because that is who we are. And that's why I asked you initially, it's not one act of goodness per day. It is one act of goodness per, per. It's one act of goodness per breath. See? Yeah, it's per thought. Every time I'm going to create a peaceful, pure, kind, loving thought, I'm radiating purity into the world. It's my goodness for the world. And when we start doing that in our own very pure and simple way, we will become, like Brother was sharing, an angel to all those who are around us. Do you want to become an angel for everyone around you? Do you want to be an angel for people around you? How many want to become living angel? Living angel. How many want to be a living angel? Okay, now visualize angel. We've all seen pictures of angel. Pictures are only someone's interpretation of what they think an angel would be like. And that's why angels are normally shown light and flying. They're always shown with wings. Angels are flying. But we've never seen anybody with wings flying. And yet we always see the pictures of angels flying. So why are angels shown flying? Why are they shown with wings? We've never seen anybody flying. So why is an angel shown flying with wings? Vibration is flying. And what else? They are light, so they are flying. And they know how to go beyond. Yes. And flying. Angels are detached. They're not stuck to anybody or any situation. They're not attached anywhere. They're detached. Do you want to be detached? Or do you want to be attached? Think. Do you want to be detached or do you want to be attached? Do you want to be detached or do you want to be attached? We often say, obviously I'm attached to my family. And those who are attached and can't fly, they're attached. So if I want to fly, and if I want to be an angel, not just to 3 people in my family or 4 people in my family, but an angel to all, I need to be detached. And when I'm detached and I'm flying, then I'm radiating that goodness in my every thought, feeling, word, and behavior. And then I have to do nothing to be an angel. I have to do nothing for acts of goodness. I just have to be who I am. When we look for acts of goodness, we think of what I should do for people. Because we look for goodness in our doing, which is important, helping, caring, sharing in the doing. But sometimes I can be upset, be stressed, and do good things. Anyone knows how to do that? Yes? So I am internally upset about some issues of my life, but I'm doing good work outside. Can we count that as an act of goodness? I am upset, I'm hurt, I'm angry inside, very bitter about something in my life, but I'm doing good work outside. Can I categorize that into acts of goodness? No? No? 50%. 50. She says 50%. Why is it 50% acts of goodness? Huh? Because it's good in the act, but it's not good in the being. Like Sister said, my act of goodness is that I will share a protein bar for everybody who needs a meal today. Okay, now let's just visualize this. So here are 10 children, and Sister goes up and shares one protein bar with these 10 children. While you are meeting them and handing over that protein bar to them, you are giving two things to them. One is the protein bar, and second, you are touching them with your energy. Now, visualize you are the one she's going to walk up to give the protein bar. Just visualize she's going to walk up to you to give that protein bar. She has something troubling going on in her life. She's very depleted emotionally right now. She's feeling very upset, but because she had decided that today she's going to distribute the protein bar because she's going to do that act of goodness, she picks up her 10 protein bars and comes to meet you. And when she comes to meet you, she gives you that bar. You take that bar. It's healthy for the body. But while handing you that protein bar, she's given you something else. And what she's given you while handing you the protein bar has emotionally depleted you because she was very emotionally depleted when she came to you. Now you can say, she gave me an healthy bar. But for me, I would not be able to categorize that into an act of goodness because I am not feeling good after meeting her, even though she has done something very good for me. When we talk about we're doing something for the world, we need to raise what we are doing because otherwise we are focusing only on what we are doing. And sometimes, after doing what we are doing, we also have some subtle expectations from our doing. Can we have subtle expectations after doing acts of goodness? Yes or no? What are the subtle expectations after we have done something good for community, for society? What's the act of good? What is the subtle expectations that we have? Recognition, 1, 2. Hanji? Recognition, what else? Appreciation. How many times, just check yourself personally. Very subtle. It's so subtle that sometimes we're not even aware of it. And we will really, really need to do very deep checking to see whether I was expecting something after I had done what I had done. And when there is a slightest expectation, after doing what I have done, then actually I was not in the line which was serving, I was in the line which was. But nobody can see that seeking, because that seeking is happening here. And that's why sometimes, even when we are in the field of serving society, and we are a part of an organization, groups who are together doing a lot for the city, for the country, for the world, we can have our own issues of conflict, ego clashes. I did so much. Why was my name not announced in the meeting? Why was their project appreciated more than me? Mine got better result. How is it that this year he or she has become the president of the organization? I have done better work this year. And at that time, I was not serving, I was only seva. Seva means to give, to serve. Means energy has to flow from me outside. But if there is a slightest expectation, even the slightest expectation of a recognition, not in terms of anything I get, but even one word of appreciation or acknowledgement if I need, then I am seeking, I am not serving. And which means serving would be when I need nothing, 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 nothing in return. And sometimes I say, but I didn't need any appreciation. But why did they criticize me for what I have done? If they couldn't say anything nice to me, at least don't say something wrong to me. Even that's an expectation. Spirituality says, do your karma, and expect nothing. And in Hindi, there is a very beautiful line, एक हाथ दान देगा, दूसरे हाथ को पता भी नहीं चलेगा, which means one hand will do the charity and even the other hand should not know that something has been done. Leave alone the world. If one hand has done something, the other hand should not know that something has been done. Why should it be so silent and so incognito? Why? Why should the other hand not know what one hand has done? Why? Why? Because even if the other hand comes to know, then I have received at least one word of acknowledgement. And when I receive something, my energy has shifted from So now when you choose your act of goodness, it will have to be absolutely selfless. Without any expectation. And most important, the act of goodness will not be only in the doing, but it will also be in the being. Last year, I was with an organization which does a lot of social work. And they were based in a very prime area of Mumbai city. And the president of the club tells me, I don't know what project to take up over here. I said, why? He said, there's no poverty in my area. So I don't know what to do for them. There's no slum, there is no orphanage, there is nothing. What to do for them? I said, there is one thing which everybody needs. He said, what? I said, peace and happiness. Donate. Donate. He said, what will I have to do for that? I said, be peaceful and be happy. Donate. Because that's what we learned at the Brahma Kumaris. And that's why the beautiful prayer which you said, I offer. What was the word? What was the word? We all did this. What were the words? I offer you peace. What does that mean? I offer you peace. What does it mean? I offer you peace. Now we all stood up very sweetly, and you don't even know what you've committed to today. You don't know. You just followed brother. You didn't even pause to check, will I be able to do it? No. He said, I offer you peace. You said, I offer you peace. Then he said, I offer you love. You said, yes, 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 I offer you love. And then after that, what else did we offer? I offer you friendship. And we are going to be united. And we are going to get connected only to the source. So you're ready? You're ready? Ready? What would it mean, I offer you peace? How can we offer peace to other people? How do you offer peace to someone? Just visualize, how can I offer peace to another person? I offer peace. How do I do that? How do I offer money to people? Who can offer money to people? Who can offer money to people? The one who has money. Who can offer time to people? The one who has time. The one who has no time cannot stand and say, I offer time. No, because I don't have time. So I cannot offer time. So if I have time, I say I can offer an hour every day for this work. So I offer time. If I have money, I say I offer money. If I have a particular skill, I say I offer this skill. Somebody goes and donates blood. What are they offering? They're offering blood. Somebody goes and donates education, knowledge. They know something, they'll go and share it with others. I offer knowledge. Be very sweetly stood up and said, I offer peace. And you were videographed. And you were on stage. So what does it mean? I offer peace. And which means from this moment onwards, I will be. We have to do nothing to offer peace. Only we have to be peace always. And while we are being peace, we are radiating peace. Brother Ram Prakash ji shared, if stress can be contagious, why can happiness not be contagious? Because whoever I am, I radiate. What I radiate is what I offer. What I offer is what people absorb. The only difference is when I offer something physical, the other person has a choice whether to take it or not. So when this sister comes up to me with her protein bar, I have a choice whether to take that protein bar or no. But I have no choice whether I consume her stress or no. It just comes to me like this. So in the doing, the other person has a choice. But in the being, the other person has no choice. So how many are ready to be peace 24 hours? And which means no to? Which means no to. So we need to know what all no, so that we are at peace. No to stress. No to anger. No to hatred to cannot be part of our vocabulary also. We offered peace. Hatred is not going to be part of vocabulary of this group. So no to stress, no to anger, no to fear, no to anything, any emotion which creates even a slightest turbulence or a disturbance here. I offer peace. I offer love means, what would it mean? I offer love. Look at your relationships. I offer love. And every day we are saying, I want love. So today you just stood up and you said, I don't want love, I offer love. And now all your family will see that video and they'll say, Chalo, now they don't need it anymore. Unaware, we are standing in front of people and saying, love me, love me, love me, respect me, I want love. And today we stood up and said, I offer love. What would it mean that I offer love? Not just to a family of three. We didn't say, I offer love to my family. We just said, I offer love to, fill in the blank, to everyone. What would it mean? I offer love to everyone means I offer love to everyone means no expectations, and which means I accept you as you are, and so we will accept each one as they are. No judgmental thinking, no questioning, no saying, why are they the way they are? How can they do this? How can they be like this? This is not offering love. This is offering rejection. This is offering resistance. Why don't they change? Why can't they change? Raj Yoga teaches us, I, the being, originally peace, originally love. Now just visualize. Here, the soul, Om Shanti, I am peace, I am love. If I don't create any other thought, this peace and love is radiating on its own. I have to do nothing. And that's why I offer peace, I offer love is a natural way of living. But when I meet you and I say, how could she do this? One thought. And what will that one thought do? What will that one thought do? Start creating rejection, resistance. And when I start creating that, what happens to my love which was flowing? What happens to my love which was flowing? It gets blocked.